One of the assignments I have from President Durkee is to lead and assist the General Mills and Pillsbury Master National Contract negotiations. And so General Mills has really changed the company a lot since we were here 4 years ago. They've gotten much smaller, and they've closed several facilities. And I want to tell you a story about one in particular, a Pillsbury plant in Martel, Ohio, with Local 57. We found out late in 2016 that General Mills was going to close the facility, and we have about 150 folks over there. And I went in and met them and actually negotiated a really rich severance package for the folks. But it turns out that the outfit who was supplying the flour for the plant decided that they were interested in the operation. And they were familiar with us because they already dealt with us at Local 58G in Toledo. And so I went into negotiations with them and hoping that I could use a lot of the General Mills contract and language, but the company wasn't having any of that. And so we had to actually go through the whole thing and start from scratch. And but the bottom line is that the folks only had about a week off, and they went from being General Mills employees to Mennel Mill employees. And Mennel has a plan to really expand on the shop and build up the business. So they went from being thinking they were going to be unemployed to having job security and a bright future. So Mark's going to speak on the same type of thing.
Thank you, Art. Good morning, President Durkee, Secretary Treasurer Bertelli. I'm Mark Lee, Financial Secretary Treasurer, Local 57 in Columbus, Ohio. I worked for 26 years at General Mills before the plant closure. This story has the best possible outcome you could have when a plant closure is announced. The plant was purchased by Mennel Milling, our flour supplier, who already had a relationship with Local 58G in Toledo, Ohio. We encouraged our membership to go to work for Mennel Milling, as they would be needed for their experience, knowledge, and skills to operate the plant. After the effects bargaining was successfully negotiated, which the members received a great severance package, we received immediate recognition and immediately elected a negotiating committee. With the leadership and direction of East Central Region Vice President Art Montminy, we went to work on negotiating a first-time contract. With the support of longtime members working inside at Mennel Milling, such as Nick Wolf, a 25-year member, and Wilton Leatham, a 47-year member, and many others, they helped our ability to organize, educate, resist, and persist and achieve our goal of achieving a first-time contract for all of our members and their families.